The random jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle, in the quiet village of Llanwrtyd in the heart of Wales, nestled among rolling hills and lush green valleys, lived a man named Evan Griffiths. He was a hardworking coal miner, known for his strength and dedication to his labor. Every day, he descended into the dark, damp mines, emerging in the evening covered in coal dust and sweat. Evan's life had been marked by two constants: his tireless work and his love for his wife, Anwen. Anwen was a caring and strong-willed woman, her hands rough from tending to their small cottage and garden. She bore witness to the toll that alcohol had taken on her community: families torn apart, dreams shattered, and hard-earned money squandered in the local taverns. As the years passed, the temperance movement's influence reached even the remote corners of Wales. The temperance societies that had sprung up across the land intrigued Evan. He saw the ravages of alcohol on his fellow miners and the struggles of their families. He felt an urge to make a change, not just for himself and Anwen, but for the entire village. One Sunday afternoon, as the sun cast a warm glow over the Welsh landscape, Evan gathered with his neighbors at the local meeting hall. The topic of the day was the evils of excessive alcohol consumption and the benefits of temperance. A speaker from a nearby town had been invited to share his experiences and knowledge. Evan sat among the crowd, his calloused hands folded in his lap, and listened intently. The speaker spoke of the temperance movement's successes, how it had improved lives, saved marriages, and transformed communities. His words struck a chord within Evan. He glanced at Anwen, who nodded in agreement. After the presentation, the meeting hall buzzed with discussions. Evan found himself engaged in conversations with his friends and neighbors. The idea of abstinence from alcohol had taken root in his mind. As the discussions continued, Evan's determination grew stronger. He turned to Anwen and whispered, "I think it's time for a change, love." Over the next few weeks, Evan and Anwen became ardent supporters of the temperance movement. They attended meetings regularly, where they learned about the importance of moderation and, ultimately, abstinence. They began to see how their community could thrive without the grip of alcohol. Evan, drawing inspiration from the movement's founder Joseph Livesey, decided to take a bold step. He stood before the gathered crowd in the meeting hall and announced his pledge of abstinence from all strong drink. The room fell silent, and then applause erupted. Others soon joined him in taking the pledge, their voices ringing out with newfound hope. Word of Evan's commitment spread through the village and beyond. The story of the coal miner who had chosen to break free from the chains of alcohol reached neighboring towns and villages. Soon, temperance societies began to form in these places as well, drawing strength from Evan's example. Evan and Anwen's cottage became a haven for those seeking guidance and support in their journey towards abstinence. The couple opened their doors to anyone willing to listen and learn. They hosted gatherings where stories were shared, tears were shed, and laughter echoed in the air. As time went on, the temperance movement's influence continued to grow. More and more people chose the path of abstinence, transforming their lives and communities for the better. The movement's message spread like wildfire, touching the hearts of countless individuals and families. Evan and Anwen lived to see the day when Sunday closing of public houses was achieved, a significant victory for the temperance movement. They looked back on their journey with pride, knowing that their decision to embrace abstinence had ignited a spark of change that had swept across Wales. The temperance movement did face challenges and eventually waned in popularity, but its impact was indelible. The legacy of those who had chosen to stand against the tide of excessive drinking remained a testament to the power of individuals to make a difference, even in the face of adversity. And in the quiet village of Llanwrtyd, the story of Evan Griffiths and his unwavering commitment to a better life lived on, inspiring generations to come. By Donald J.